Hello students, now let us move to the next topic that is related with the calculation of goodwill. Up till now we have seen the basic concepts of goodwill, then we have gone through the calculation of goodwill by average profit method, then we have seen the calculation of goodwill by super profit method. Now the calculation of goodwill by capitalization method. In capitalization method, the capitalization of average profit as well as super profit. Here both things will take place. Now in this, the formula is very straightforward. When we are talking about the capitalization method, calculation of goodwill, so first we have to find out the capitalized value of the firm including goodwill. Okay, so capitalized value of the firm including goodwill, and then we have to deduct the net assets of the firm. Okay, so whatever will be the amount of difference, that will be the goodwill. Okay, so in case of average profit capitalization, this thing will take place. And when we are talking about the calculation of goodwill by capitalization of super profit method, the straightforward simple things are there. First we have to calculate the super profit, and then we have to capitalize that amount of super profit to find out the exact amount of goodwill. So basically what we have seen that super profit and average profit both should be capitalized. So both can be capitalized to find out the value of the goodwill. So here I have drafted the steps for you for the calculation of goodwill by these two methods. The first one, that is the capitalization of average profit. So when we are talking about the calculation of goodwill by the capitalization of average profit, what we have to do first? First we have to calculate the average profit, and calculation of average profit will take place in the same manner what we have gone through. हमें एवरेज प्रॉफिट बिल्कुल उसी तरीके से कैलकुलेट करना है जो हम समझ चुके हैं. वी विल बी गेटिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन, हमारे पास सारी इंफॉर्मेशन होंगी, प्रीवियस फ्यू इयर्स के प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस के रिकॉर्ड्स होंगे, एंड मे बी सम एबनॉर्मल गेन, सम एबनॉर्मल लॉसेस आल्सो देयर. So we have to adjust all these things, and then lastly we have to make the use of the formula, that is the total profit minus loss in any year upon number of years, so we can get the average profit. Then after getting the average profit, we have to calculate the capitalized value of the firm. हमको फिर फर्म की कैपिटलाइज्ड वैल्यू निकालनी है, which will be based on the average profit which we have got. So formula for capitalized value is average profit into 100 upon normal rate of return. The normal rate of return on the capital invested, it will also be given to you. So make the use of this formula and get the overall capitalized value of the firm including goodwill. ये जो भी वैल्यू आएगी इसमें गुडविल का अमाउंट शामिल हो गया है. Then third, determine the net assets of the firm. You have to find out the net assets of the firm by making the use of the same formula जो capital employed का formula था हमारा, that is total asset minus all fixed assets, okay, any existing goodwill or any non-trade investment, and then minus all the external liability. आपको उसी फॉर्मूले से नेट असेट्स निकालने हैं, and then after finding out the net assets, now we will be calculating the goodwill, that is capitalized value minus net assets. तो कैपिटलाइज वैल्यू हमारे जो भी आएगी वो उसमें से नेट असेट्स माइनस कर देंगे, तो डिफरेंस अमाउंट विल बी ट्रीटेड एज गुडविल. ठीक, लेट अस टेक वन एग्जांपल हियर. Calculation of average profit. It is assumed that average profit is given to us. Okay, so average profit is given to us, that is 1 lakh rupees. Okay, and then it was said second step, calculate the capitalized value of the firm by making making the use of this average profit, we will find the capitalized value of the firm, and it was said that the capitalized value, the capital investment on which the rate of return was 10%. So 10% is the rate of normal return. So it is like this: average profit 1 lakh, okay, into 100 upon normal rate of return 10%. So by this, what we will be getting, that is 10 lakh rupees is the capitalized value including goodwill. Now the net assets, determine the net assets of the firm. Let's say the net assets of the firm after making all the adjustments were rupees 8,50,000 rupees. Okay, we have made the use of the formula, that is assets minus liability. So assets minus external liability gave amount of 8,50,000 rupees. Okay, so now lastly goodwill, that is the capitalized value, which is 10 lakh minus net assets 8,50,000. Okay, so this becomes 1,50,000 rupees as the amount of goodwill. So your goodwill is 1,50,000 rupees. So these are the steps related with the calculation of goodwill by the capitalization of average profit. And we have made one numerical also here by taking the assumpted figures. Okay, and when there is a need of the calculation is based on the various figures which will be given to you. If all the figures are given to you, then follow the instructions which we have already provided. Okay. Now we move to the capitalization of super profit. Super profit, as we already know this thing, that it is a difference between average profit and normal profit. So the steps, first we have to calculate the capital employed. Again the same thing, सबसे पहला काम आप फर्म की इन्वेस्टमेंट पता करिए. So there are two approach, liability side approach as well as the asset side approach, which we have already discussed. So by making use of any two approach, you find out the capital employed, and if it is given to you, then it is well and good. Then calculate the normal profit. फिर आप normal profit निकालिए by making the use of the formula of normal profit, that is capital employed into normal rate of return upon 100. By making the use of this formula, the capital employed which we have got, we will be putting this in this formula and finding out the normal profit. Okay. Then calculate the average profit. Again, the calculation of average profit by making the use of the formula, or if it is given to you, you can directly use it. Then calculation of super profit. So super profit equals to AP minus NP. So this will give you super profit. And lastly, the capitalization of super profit. So goodwill on the basis of capitalization of super profit. So formula will be super profit into 100 upon normal rate of return. Okay. Super profit into 100 upon normal rate of return will give you the goodwill by the capitalization of super profit method. Okay, let us explain this thing with the help of one example. We have got a capital employed, let's say 1 lakh rupees. Okay, 1 lakh rupees is the capital employed by the firm. And on this 1 lakh rupees, the firm was supposed to earn a profit at the normal rate of return 10%. So 10% according to this, this will become 10,000 rupees. So this is your normal profit, 10,000 rupees. Then calculate the average profit. Average earning of the firm, let's say it is given to you. Average earning of the firm during the year is 15,000 rupees. So this is given to you. Okay. Now calculate the super profit. Super profit is average profit minus normal profit. So this will become 15,000 minus 10,000. So 5,000 is your super profit, 5,000 rupees. Now lastly we have to find out the goodwill by the calculation of capitalization of super profit. So we will put this super profit in this formula. So goodwill will be super profit, that is 5,000 into 100, and normal rate of return was 10%. So it becomes 50,000 rupees as the amount of goodwill. Okay, so 50,000 rupees is the amount of goodwill by the capitalization of super profit method. So this is how you have to calculate the goodwill by the capitalization method. Capitalization of average profit method, capitalization by super profit. So both these things can be done. Okay. So this completes the overall concept related with the goodwill. We have gone through the basics. We have gone through the various types of calculation of goodwill by average profit, super profit, and capitalization method. Okay. Now all these things will help you in solving the various numerical